So now the next victim, when I know this story very well, Madame Joko Frida, on the 28th of October last year, 2024, the ADF terrorists they kidnapped this woman alive. They take it, go for their camp. They interrogate it, they take it with Imoto, and then they later on bring the woman back for town, can execute it in public. Now that so-called General Weapon and Colonel Mami, that General Weapon and Colonel Mami themselves, they will be kumkumized on the 24th of November 2024. Less than 1 month after they kumkumized the people, the way they will actually pull the trigger. So when I remember, because we broadcast all these things, every time when these things that happen, we broadcast, and we don't broadcast that story for now. I don't give them our website, www.countrypeople.com. Go for that website, click on or search these names about the column. It will bring on that story. When I go say for that camp, how I know say na Colonel Mami and General Weapon, they kill this woman because Himoto, they move on for that camp that day where they killed General Weapon and Colonel Mami. But this terrorist, so-called General JC, now you they behind it because he's the biggest armed terrorist general for Mancon, for the whole of Mezam, for the whole of Bamenda. Go reach right for Pinyin, Santa side. Go reach right for Bafut. Now you be the biggest terrorist today. You know, because since when they kill so-called Alaji for Bafut Samankata, now you be the biggest armed terrorist for all of that Bafut, Mezam, Pinyin, other side so. Or Corona for even there for Cameroon. So now at the bring up on a small now Madame Joko Frida be been at one of the deputy mayors for Bamenda 2 Council, the murder October 2024. Now I get more victims than for now. Who should I do next? Okay, that one. When I don't hear about Senator Commander Henry, because even today, Capo Danedi can't try for wash your hand clean. He want wash your hand. Move them, say as if like say be involved in the murder. No, even though this one now snake bite snake on the 11th of February, around I think the 10th or 11th of February 2022, snake be bite snake, where Senator Commander Henry, one of the Amber terrorist supporter himself, was kidnapped by this Amber terrorist gang, the ATF of Bamenda. They shoot and kill him. For where die body for if you go for they catch it for petrol station for I think around Quen. They take a motor go with them for bush. Some of these things them I contribute them. But when they hear them like saying a story, okay? People are like we don't happen for we and know exactly what it feels like. When Amber terrorists they be attack me as well, they carry my motor go with them. I know that story. Okay? They carry motor go with them. Later on, they go discover that motor inside the Amber terrorist camp, where they use the motor now for can't do kidnapping for ransom inside town. They should shoot them, they run with the motor. Later on, they follow them, go kill the Amber terrorists inside camp. They move Senator Commander Henry in motor for that their camp. And they still come for can't do some small analysis about people that like this, where they dress well, wear coat, even wear plus Cameroon flag, senator, parliamentarian, she done for TV, radio, Facebook, they talk Amber propaganda, and they still come for that one. So now still one of the victims in that for Ambazonia terrorism. So who will be next? Where I want to put them on the screen. This one, now Hawa Abdul Karimu. This lady, it come from Cambe, victim of Ambazonia terrorism. In a very young life, this poor lady, they work for Kamwata for Bamenda. They help small communities the way they don't get access to clean drinking water or potable water. Help them for make sure say they connect water go reach for their communities. Now you job that. They work with Kamwata for Bamenda. For December last year, 2024, this particular guy, Funwi Christopher himself in person, he can attack the Kamwata office. He threw away petrol for this girl's skin, light him. This girl later on died for hospital. Rest in peace. Just one of the thousands of victims. And they talk about victims the way it kill them, kidnap them, or whatnot. Because almost every single person for Bamenda now a victim of this particular guy. Because if they talk about ghost town lockdowns, it affect all man for Bamenda. If you open your business, if you go for school, if they threaten you, you fear for come out for house, you work your farm, you sick, you fear for go hospital because they say ghost town lockdown. that is still a direct impact for your life where this particular terrorist it cause them. Even though it no physically there for your face, it no physically personally attack you or kill you, but because you fear the so-called unknown, say they fit attack you if you go outside. They say make taxi drivers they paint their taxis them in amber Facebook colors. All of those things, them all taxi drivers, them all the threats where they don't threaten people them. Nah, victims and that. So all man for Bamenda, over 450,000 people them inside Bamenda, all them now victims of this particular terrorist. So at the name now just a few of the direct personal stories the way we know of, and some of the way we don't know of. The divisional officer Namata detained for Batibo where they be catching for 2018. They made video. Now picture this where they taken from that video. So they catch you where the evidence where still they alive. Okay? And then they kill it, they bury ye. Even till today, we don't know who's how they bury ye. Nambere, general senior man, where we don't kill him too. And this JC, now them know who's how they bury this man. Okay? That the divisional officer died for Batibo. Just a few of the stories them, of the victims them, of the atrocities them, where it don't commit inside Batibo. Okay? And it still comes from one victim they way. I never talk about them. Two very important victims them, okay? But may we talk about three very important victims them. This one, now one of the victims them, the forces of defense and security. On that day where they attack, where they go Kumkumaisi, it throw a grenade, it injure one of the B where it be there for the mission. Now some of the intricate details in this way we not know. We will not know. So some of the victims them, it don't kill Cameroon service personnel. That's a fact. So now some of the victims in that way, we also want to pay tribute. And we want to thank them, especially the B, the gendarmes, the police, and everyone else with the wear uniform, and the gallant black legs them, where they provide intelligence support for the forces of defense and security. So when I talk to forces of defense and security, now all of them, no, it stopped me from calling them by their specific service, like for example, Army, Navy, Air Force, Gendarme, no. So all of them, now forces of defense and security. We want to thank all of them for your service. We now continue for they do the fantastic job when they do them for protect our lives and our properties them, and our progress and our development. We thank you now. No words if it express how much we appreciate the job we want to do. At the risk of our lives, we now stand at the gate. At the risk of your lives, we now stand for receive bullets for defend and protect we. And the only thing we will do now say thank you, but we can do more than just thank you. Which way me I pledge to do, I promise. And on behalf of all the black legs, I want black legs, and when I leave them in the comment section, say, I promise to support the forces of defense and security in their duty to defend Cameroon, to defend my life, protect my life and property. Leave them in the comment section. Say thank you to the forces of defense and security for fantastic work, job well done. Thank you for risking your own life so that I can be safe, so as to protect me. Thank you for standing at the gate. Thank you for standing in the cold, in the dust, in the heat, in the rain, trekking for days on end into the bush to compromise the terrorists so that I can have some peace and tranquility and safety and development so that I can enjoy my right of happiness. Thank you to the forces of defense and security. When I leave them in the comment section, I want to dedicate the next 1 minute. I want to see the thank you them. So we'll get Arita or Benson Makia. It says, I promise to support the forces of defense and security. Yes. So we'll get John Peter Awing said, thanks for the defense, for the forces of defense and security. I want to see when I thank you them. You know, we just can't shit on for you to get this black legism. And then, you know, they say thank you to the people the way they make your body the sweet like that. I want to see all una say thank you to the forces of defense and security. We'll get Kenneth Molua. It talks say thanks you to all the military forces for protecting and looking after us. thanks you all. May God bless Una. Yes. We'll get Lloyd Adams. Say thanks to the Forces of Defense and Security for their endless service. I thank Una. Una continue. Una tell them thank you. We'll get Sylvie Burusa. It said thank you, the Forces and Security. Yes. We'll get Eric von Monstein. It said thanks, Forces of Defense and Security. We'll get Nicolom Bakwa. 1 chances, 2 chances. Baribo. It talks say thank you to the Forces of Defense and Security. I like it. We'll get Marcus Otto. It said thank you, the B. God protect Una all. It like na the B. Yes. We'll get Steve Kingnui. Even Banswa people, they said thanks to our military personnel for staying up when I sleep. That's what I'm talking about. If you meet up the B, the gendarme, military person will wear uniform for bar, tell him, say, hey, Pa, come here, take 1 man. You'd like Oliver, 33 Expo, come and take Oliver. Cool one for my bill. Thank you for your work. Where they do them. We'll get Desiree Mbasi. It's a thanks to the Forces of Defense and Security. We'll get Thomas Cheju. It's a grand merci. Blah, 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 for French, terrorists, they will call ourselves Franco-Frog. It thank the Forces of Defense and Security for the security where they provide them for now. We'll get Raymond Ngale. It talks, we thank the Forces of Defense and Security for all the hot and dry kumkum they have been serving the enemies of peace in Ground Zero. We'll get Amadou or Adamu Zango. It was a thanks. It thank them. We'll get Andrew Achu Lasbon. It talks, I promise to support our Forces of Defense and Security. As a matter of fact, any place where I see them, I give them 1 parcel. No be corruption, but now for their endless sacrifice for our safety. No be corruption. If you thank some person for a job well done, no be corruption. So we'll get Asipufu Kamga. It's a thank you for the Forces of Defense and Security. Nicolom Bakwa Day now for Facebook. It watch for YouTube, it watch for Facebook. Thank you. It said it thank all the men in uniform and the women. No, not only the men in uniform. Say thank you to the men and women in uniform. Nicolom Bakwa, correct your statement. Because the beautiful women in uniform are doing a fantastic job. Okay? No disenfranchise them. So make the thank you, it go all around. Okay, Boris Jones Tembago. It said thank you to the Forces of Defense and Security for what they do for us. We'll get Giwa Amadu. It said thanks the B. A job well done. Yes. We'll get Andrew Achu again. Say, I go forever pray for them because my family is full of uniform people. No be lie. Thank them. We'll get Asa Burley. He said, thank you, our able military forces, for protecting our communities. God bless and protect you all. All of them, women, men, all of them in uniform. We'll get Burasa again. He said, we also thank you, my country people, them Igwe. So we'll move out of the comment section now. We'll get more victims them. So the next victim where I want to talk about when a victim of this Ambazonia terrorism, now in that on the screen. The victim now himself. So Funwi Christopher is the victim of his own atrocities. You know, believe me, make I explain how the Kumkumai see. I know who explain them just yet. So Ni John Fru D. For June 2019, he was kidnapped by the ADF terror gang. Not them that. He was kidnapped twice. No be 1 time. 2 times. 1 chance, 2 chances. Or now 1 chances, 2 chances. He was tormented, humiliated, dragged in the potopoto like a swine. Now Ni John Frunti. And that Funwi Christopher used to be his bodyguard. Now my country people, I tell you, I say this live broadcast, it go see una, no be so. Ma show una, I always talk my thing, I bring evidence. Now Ni John Frunti this time where they be kidnap you. Una listen.
Parliamentarians at work.
If
without calling for them to come back.
I cannot call them to come back.
Why?
Because if they come back, I will not be able to talk to be the way I'm talking. It gives me the forum to talk. The parliamentarians and the senators. Okay, you are talking today, Wiba. Where did Wiba start talking? Is it not in parliament? Maybe.
So my contributor, that video when I watch now inside Amber terrorist camp with the kidnapping. When I watch the second one,
They kidnapped my head. God, it was fit safe my hands. How they drag me for floor. You see bruises. You see bruises here. here for my hip.
See, they drag a whole Nijon Frunti for Potopoto. Una here no. Okay, now evidence that I don't bring up una, my contribute them. So we'll go back to our presentation. Una bear with me 1 second. Make I catch my so una bear with me 1 second. Make I get to the media. I broadcast them. So now Nijon Frunti story that they kidnapped it twice. Ambazonia terrorists, ADF, take and go bush. If there was ever someone that is unkidnappable, now Nijon Frunti and Cardinal Tumi, they kidnapped them both. Phone of so Adam on top. If there was anyone unkidnappable, not them that. I never even bring the story of Senator Elizabeth. What was her name again? Now remember Senator Mundi. I never even because the victims they're plenty. You understand? So I still can't tell you now. So now Nijon Frunti story that now the victims of Ambazonia terrorism of this guy terrorist atrocities than that. Now make I tell you now the story how yourself it been a victim of your own actions and your own terrorism. Now if I look on the screen when I go see your picture time way they enter for that hotel for move the jiga. So when I see for your hand, they tie something for them now because they shoot them for hand. Okay. So what will be happening? I say as they come for that hotel, they surround the hotel. As a matter of fact, now I put the video on the screen. I should say when I don't watch the video for our page. So now the hotel that way the kumkumaisi inside. When I see bullet holes them for hotel hole for the hotel no. When I see bullets, it use grenades. It throw away at least 2 grenades. Shoot bullets them, guns them. If you there inside the hotel with 2 guard them, with 2 girls them. Before I even continue with the story, but tell now wait some comments because me I don't form which way we call them say the comment reading committee. Since when the kumkumazi shumbu, I don't read all comments for Facebook. Every person we don't post about that by mistake here. I just go me now for the comment section. Go to enjoy the comment section. So person write down for the comment section say the engine oil be done the dirty. So it to come for town say make it can change engine oil. It reached the weapon. For una don't know what you mean by engine oil. No worry, don't worry about it. But I found that funny. So ma show una don't see the video no. Now the hotel that will be there inside. Una see the state, the battle, the gunfight will take place inside that hotel. They call them say Lira Hotel. Okay. So like I be talked earlier, if you want to ask me any question, when I leave them in the comment section, hopefully later on I will see the questions them and I will fit answer 1 or 2 of my questions them, be it related to this particular case or any other case. When I leave comments in the comment section, I contribute them. So as I be talk, it be there for the hotel with 2 garden. It enjoy life and he's been living there for months. You understand? So they're shooting for hand. That way, a bullet they finish. They enter, they catch you with hand as soon as they see them. The evidence that now a picture that time where they catch it, that picture, it get bullet for your hand. So now time where they telling them me wear clothes, me they carry go for police station, me they arrest you. They don't know say the clothes we pick them, it get grenade for the pocket. So as he one wear the clothes so it pull the pin for the grenade, it commit suicide. Now, why don't I see that grenadine? Now, wait, the grenadine where they talk and wait to wait for bed. So, no be real grenadine. No be real grenadine. That grenadine where they come out for your body, if you understand what I mean. So, now for them, now, which Chakara itself, it commits suicide for that hotel because it no be one die. As this also be talk, that way behold this innocent man. It talks that treason is punishable by death. So, it's fine as he don't go. Even all the Amber terrorists and sisters, they can't glad say don't go. So, as I will talk, our website, www.countrypeople.com/JC, I will publish all the pictures for your kumkumization, you die body, the videos and everything. I will publish them for them later on. I just say the work over plenty. I don't get time. Someone when I did say, countryman, why didn't they come live? Listen, now say, I don't get time. I get bolo, I get family, I get personal life. I don't get time. I don't even know 24 hours for one day, they not be enough for what they do. You want turn, something don't happen. I need to stop my life for broadcast and for now. Now me to get intelligence, things ready to go down. And another thing where I want talk and before I make a digress more where I be forget for talk. When I see this picture of our forces of defense and security, when I need to know now which way did it go through. When I only see now results, when I need to know the hard work where they happen in the background, right? When I only hear say they don't compromise JC, but when I don't know say the mission for compromise, it only go on for maybe 6 months, 3 months. When I only hear say they don't compromise this one for Meme, for some village say Bakumba or whatever. But when I don't know now which way it don't transpire before the killing. Sometimes this military they work on foot for 7 hours inside bush for top where Amba the day.